guys, what's up? How is it going? I am Silvia aka Luxsylva here. I am a Tekken player and content creator from Italy. My man is June, the queen is here, and today we're gonna talk about the emergency patch. The emergency patch arrived yesterday, but I know I still wanted to do this because I wanted to talk and discuss about the lines that talks about this patch that is truly important. I think personally that is probably maybe the best patch we had so far for Tekken 8. Truly important point, finally the development team sincerely apologized. So key point of these documents that they are apologizing and they addressed the issues and the problems, because what we witnessed the 1st of April was something I never saw happening for Tekken. Maybe the most close situations to it was a Season 3 Tekken 7, but it was under 2020 and we know already the story. It was difficult to balance the game and all. But in this case, finally, they addressed the problem that the overall offense that they had the 1st of April, the patch of 1st of April, was way too much. Way too much. I understand it's part of the key of Tekken 8, it's part of the branding, The Tekken 8 pushes offense, wants you to be offensive, and we get that. But it's a fact that every player who at least had some kind of experience with Tekken and not just having like 1 or 2 months of experience with it, they're not very happy with the changes. So nobody was, actually. Maybe a very small percentage of players, maybe 10%, I don't know, but the game really experienced a very weird position in those last 15 days, for sure, my guys. Very weird, because I actually couldn't believe my eyes when I saw so many negative feedbacks on Steam. Apparently they thought it was the best idea to just give everybody's strong mid attack for almost every character, but apparently probably they addressed the problem. So facts, we know, now they know that we know. They know, they better not mess up. So finally we got a decent patch to talk about, so let's go. Most important, they increased the maximum health value to help mitigate situations. So actually we got 20 points of HP, okay, for the health gauge. So what this means, that so now probably rounds are gonna be longer, are gonna last longer, but not just that, because actually even the combos now gets a 10% more scaling. So actually combos can be less damaging, but in reward you also get a little bit of more health. So this is gonna change the situation a bit. Even though it seems like just a temporary fix, because it's still a fact that certain characters still needs more nerfs, in my opinion. In this patch there's mostly nerfs, most of them are nerfs, and I think that finally probably this is going to the right direction. But let's see it together, because there's a lot of stuff, especially the fun stuff that I laughed about, especially one that we're gonna talk about it. Maybe some of you Twitter peeps maybe knows, especially my story with a certain character that I'll tell you, but yeah. So gradual adjustments to overly high reward moves, have some fantastic, rebalancing the offensive and defensive aspects of its system. Perfect, absolutely. Reduced additional chip damage during hit. Nice. Change the system so that moves which already deals chip damage to not receive extra chip damage. Okay, so basically nerfed the chip damage. Also wall staggers, guys, gone. For every character. This is super good, unless there's a few bugs here and there. We don't know. I am afraid there was they found something about Devil Gene, but probably they're gonna fix also that. So the Elf Goji is gonna change the percentage of when they rage is gonna activate. Apparently it's gonna activate at 47 HP instead of 43, but it's because now we got more points. So okay, it makes sense. The troves change. This is big, guys. Finally they understood the problem. They had this thing that who's breaking the troves gets damaged 5 points for breaking a trove, and everybody said that it's just stupid. Thankfully they understood. So the trove breaking is a high level technique. Exactly. They actually understood there was a problem. We don't really need to get damage for breaking a trove. Especially myself, that I trained so hard for breaking troves. Back in tag 2 times, guys. And I really don't want to get damaged for breaking a trove. It makes no sense. This was a Soul Calibur 5 technique. I'm so happy they got rid of that. Okay, another big one. This is big. Its engagers now are not plus 17 anymore, are plus 9. So this changed a lot the interactions in this case. Okay, so your opponent can actually now finally sidestep and find better defensive solutions. Also here, what we said, the hit dash. Okay, they changed the post-hit aerial combo scaling, as I said, from 70 to 60. And this is good. Also now, the recoverable damage inflicted when performing an hit dash after forcing the opponent to block a move from 7 to 2 points. So this is good as well. Also in this case, as we see, also the key charge, okay, this is not that much important, but now it does 110% of damage instead of 150%, but okay. Also, moves that induce wall stagger. We won't get wall stagger anymore. Finally, so now we can play the game in a more healthy way. Those are the most important ones. Then now are gonna be the ones for the characters, now more specifics. Talks about removing the wall staggers, as I said, and you know, as you see, there's all nerfs for damage, cheap damage, especially in this case for Hanna. Some bug fixes here and there. Also Naniva Gusto of Asuka doesn't give wall stagger anymore. Brian, also there's some nerfs, even though I still think the guy still needs more. It's not enough. There's certain characters that needs more nerfs, guys. Brian is way too strong in this patch, but overall since season 1. Clive also nerfs, as you see, for forward 1+2, and this guy also needs more nerfs in my opinion. And these nerfs are not that huge, even though they still do their role somehow. Reduce the damage on counter from 60 to 50. Opponent's recovery time when blocking has been reduced by 1 frame. With the advantage on block has been changed from +4 to +3. It's not that significant after all, so that's why I'm telling you. Clive needs to be revisited again. But okay, my opinion, but okay. Eddie, oh yeah, some bug fixes. Fang as well was stagger removed. Eyachi was stagger removed. Changed the behavior of Warang down 3+4. Apparently was giving way too much frames, and it was also given a guarantee move after, which was not that good to receive, especially in my experience that in ranked I mostly find only Warangs. I don't know about you guys, let me know in the comments if it's just me that I've only find Warang 80% of the time. Let me know, because it's crazy over there and I live in Europe. And I don't know, maybe it's the Warang faction, maybe I'm missing something. I don't know, my guys, but it is what it is. Then, about Jack 8, finally they fixed the bugs. The biggest ones were Jack's bug and Paul bug. Finally, they fixed this. And I still think, anyway, Jack still needs more nerfs also. By the way, huh? Huh? Another big one. So finally, Jin got nerfed on the Zenshin move, also running free forward. Because it has been adjusted from 12 frames to 6 frames. Finally, guys. The damage, the advantage that he got after those moves, it was mad crazy. They tried to nerf the guy, but he was still good. Jin is the cover character, and for some reason they really want to keep him strong, and I see that. But guys, this is too much. Now they need more nerfs, but okay, I'm glad that direction is good. Nerfs on my queen, sadly, but I understand it because the new move was +6, Miare 1 +2, and it was way too overwhelming, so making redundant the rest of her move list. So actually, yeah, it was needed. That now is +4, and okay, it makes sense. Kazuya, okay, got rid of Wallstagger, and okay, balanced Gradation King, also the nerf to the string that was spammable, and it was making even great players look like red ranks all of a sudden. So free 2-2 has been nerfed, and okay, bug fixes, changed behavior, okay. Also for Kuma and Panda, same thing. They also did some bug fixes here and there. But this character also needs more nerfs, in my opinion, because has been very dominant in Season 1, especially with the chip damage. Lars, this one is fun. This one is truly fun, my guys. Maybe you already saw, but I don't know. Look at this. Lars Limited Entry 1. Changed the opponent's behavior on it and adjusted the frame advantage from 26 to +4. Like, who was the genius that thought it was a good idea to give a +26 move to Lars? This is the low. This is the low. The low he has from limited entry, caressing your feet. But that's not how it was going to be in the end, because anyway, I had a feeling they had to nerf it, but hopefully they did. Hopefully they did. Just this guy, for some reason now, is super strong, and he needs more nerfs, this guy as well. But okay, good changes. Same balance changes, okay. Regarding Wallstagger, again, to lead they fixed the hit dash bug that after the string, then forward 3-2-3. He was triggering the hit dash, but it shouldn't be there basically. Leo, okay, they nerfed the stance 3. No more Wallstagger, okay, and the new string forward 2-4-3. This one, okay, nerfed. No, changed behavior. But this one, they didn't really touch much Leo, to be honest, but I think he needs more nerfs, especially in the new move. The new low is very annoying, but guys. Lydia, they haven't touched Lydia, but okay, no more Wallstagger. I hope they're gonna touch her more, because now she's crazy 50-50. Same as well for Nina. But as you see, most of them is just bug fixes. Paul, they fixed the bug. Reina, Shine, Shao, Yoshimitsu, and Zafina changed behavior. So that's it, guys. That's it. Most of them are bug fixes and Wallstaggers deleting. They deleted the Wallstaggers. So basically, to resume, what they doing with this patch, it's giving a little bit of more fresh air to the players. And as you can see, we have also some clips here showing the difference now. What happens, like there's less chip damage, less offensive tools. Finally, they are revisiting this. It's a start. Hopefully you're gonna see more of this. Also now there's less chip damage, so it shows it there. So this was before. And after This is like a good example. You see? Finally, more revisited, cheap damage. I mean, it still does a lot of damage, but, you know, still better. Still better than it was already, my guys. So let me know, what do you think of this patch? Are you okay? Are you fine with it? What you would like to change? If there's something else that you would like to add or maybe even to address on Twitter, send a message on the developers. Personally, I think this patch is fine, but still needs a lot of fixes. And as I said, I want to see other characters to be more nerfed, but this is a good start. Finally, they understood the direction that needs to be addressed. So basically, less cheat damage, less offensive tuned situations, hit engagers, hit dash, like now is only +9 and not anymore +17. So yeah, like this is a start. Let me know, guys, what you think. Leave me a comment in the comments below. If you like what I do, please remember to subscribe. And also, I do stream on Twitch. I do stream 3 times a week. Go check it out, guys, because I play Tekken, but also do love to play other games as well. So take care, guys. Have a good one. Many kisses, and see you very soon. Ciao, ciao.